Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Sadie with Fork and Path, and we are food travel ambassadors here to give you the inside scoop on uncommon destinations with fantastic food experiences.
We'll also give you some tips and tricks that we've picked up along the way. Today, we're going to be discussing Swedish Lapland in the fall and why we think you should visit.
Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring the bell to get alerted every time we have a new video. We did a road trip from Stockholm up to Swedish Lapland, and we were based mostly in the Jokkmokk area, but we did travel out quite a bit.
We chose the Swedish Lapland specifically because we wanted to learn more about the Sami food culture there. We went in fall, mostly to cool down from the hot Colorado summer, but also because it's shoulder season and we were hoping to see some northern lights.
Our trip to Swedish Lapland was better than we could have imagined. We went into it sort of blind and hoping we would just stumble upon some fantastic experiences, and we did. One of the things that I love the most was the amount of hiking that's available there. There is an unlimited number of trails in all of these absolutely stunning national parks, so you'd never run out of things to do hiking.
We also found tons of super unique and delicious food there, and we're actually going to have a blog up about that later this week, so be sure you sign up for our newsletter in the description below. One of the things that made the trip so fantastic was the extremely friendly people we met everywhere we went. Whether it was in Valorum or Jokkmokk, everyone was warm, welcoming, and just wanted to share everything they had with us, which was outstanding.
We also had some pretty spectacular food experiences. One of them was a foraging tour with Eva Gunnare of Essence of Lapland. The other was, it was really fun. We got to see some cows, and we also got to see some award-winning cheese being made, and we bought an entire wheel home. We're going to have some videos on these specific experiences later on, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when they come out.
Yep.
As you can tell, we had a really fantastic time. Here's why you should go too.
Swedish Lapland has a really unique food culture that's absolutely worth exploring.
Food tourism in the area is taking off. There is no shortage of foodie experiences up in Swedish Lapland. Everything from house jumping dinners with wine tastings all the way to outdoor experiences cooking with Sami people. The list goes on and on.
Another reason is that traditional Sami foods and methods are coming back. There's a lot of restaurants using these sort of ingredients on their menu and creating some really fantastic and delicious food that's worth seeing.
There's also some really great Thai food in the area, which has led to some pretty surprising yet delicious crossover, like these cheesy reindeer egg rolls that we had, which sound kind of weird, but trust me, they're so good.
Yes, they are. So here's why we think you should visit Swedish Lapland in the fall.
It's shoulder season, so it's going to be a little less crazy crowded with tourists than it would be in like summer or in winter. Also, that means that accommodations are going to be a little bit cheaper than usual.
Another benefit is that most of the experiences won't be completely booked up, so you're able to schedule a little bit more on the fly and do things when you want to, rather than having to plan your whole trip in advance.
The weather overall is pretty great, but it can be a little unpredictable.
Right, most days are sunny and warm with really cool, crisp nights, but it can turn to rain really quickly, so make sure you have an umbrella or a rain jacket with you at any given time. Visiting in the fall also gives you opportunities that you wouldn't have in other seasons.
One of these is seeing the color change, which is supposed to be absolutely spectacular. We saw just the beginnings of it. We missed it by probably about 1 week. The other thing is seeing northern lights. This is something that is mostly seen in the winter, but you do have the opportunity to see it in the fall. We missed seeing it by 1 day.
1 day.
1 day. Not fair.
That's all we have for you today. Now it's time for you to start planning your trip to the Swedish Lapland in the fall. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below.
Thanks again for watching, and definitely make sure to hit subscribe to get notified every time we have a new video. Also check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Fork and Path, and don't forget to sign up for our newsletter.
Sláinte.